Tesajeve iadu huda jelesh yarahucho. لرت وجهش اتزیه. صبور باش در جایی که در تاریکی نشستایی. سپیده‌دم در راه است. Darkness is not always an absence. Sometimes it is a sacred preparation. When you find yourself sitting in the shadows of your life, it may feel like the light has forgotten you. But what if this moment of darkness is not punishment, but protection? Not abandonment, but a cocoon where your soul reshapes itself. There is something holy about the quiet places where nothing seems to move. In those moments, your patience becomes a bridge to something greater than your current understanding. The world may whisper to move faster, fix it all, make it bright again, but your soul knows better. The dawn does not arrive by force, it arrives by rhythm. It rises slowly, in divine timing, as if the sun must first make peace with the dark. So sit, breathe, and remember that waiting can be an act of great courage. There once was an old woman who lived at the edge of a village. Each morning, she rose before the sun and sat on her porch in silence. When asked why she waited there, she replied, "I watch for the dawn because it teaches me how to begin again." Years passed, and her home became a place people visited in their darkest hours, not because she had answers, but because she knew how to wait without fear. She taught others to sit in their sorrow without rushing through it, to breathe through heartbreak and allow the ache to speak. One cold morning, a young man came to her in despair. He sat beside her in the dark, shivering in silence. She said nothing, only waited with him, watching the horizon. And then it came, a golden ribbon stretching across the sky. He wept, not because the light returned, but because he had been witnessed through the dark. The night stretches longest when we are afraid it will never end. But if we can meet the dark with gentleness, we will find it softens in return. There are gifts hidden in the places we wish to avoid. Not everything that grows needs to be seen right away. Some roots deepen in silence, without applause, without certainty. And some healing only begins once the noise has faded and the heart is quiet. To be patient in the dark is not to surrender to despair. It is to trust that life still pulses under the surface, even when you cannot see it. Rumi invites us to meet the dark with sacred stillness, not with struggle. Because the dawn is never created, it is revealed. And it does not need your panic, only your presence. Close your eyes and feel the weight of this moment. Let the darkness wrap around you, not as a threat, but as a shawl. You are not broken just because you cannot see the light. You are in a place of becoming, of growing, of sacred pause. Let your breath be slow, your shoulders heavy, your thoughts quiet. There is nothing to chase right now. There is only this breath, and then the next one. Imagine the sky before the sun returns. How vast, how blue-black, how full of unseen stars. You are sitting in that space now, the holy in-between. You do not have to know how long the night will last. You only have to be here, open, listening, waiting. And the dawn, quiet, sure, inevitable, will come for you in time. When you wait in the dark with faith, you become a beacon for others. You remind the world that peace is not found in brightness alone. It is born in the places we thought we could not endure. Every patient breath you take in the silence becomes a flame that others may one day use to light their own path. Rumi's words are not just poetry, they are promises. That what feels like an ending is often the beginning of something luminous. That every darkness, no matter how long, carries the seed of morning. So sit, if you must, in the dark. But know this, the dawn is not just coming, it is already rising within you. And when it comes, you will not just witness the light, you will become it.